look, if y'all need y'all badges grinded fast and legit, make sure you hit up Star Grinders on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Just make sure you tell them Travion sent you.
I've been living crooked, so I really love straights. My label want me to move back to LA. She say, lucky, I'm proud of you. My bitch like, nigga, don't even say thanks.
Alright, what's good YouTube? We're back with another video, and we're back with the best shooting badges in next gen after 2K's recent patch. Now, if you haven't, make sure you guys please check out yesterday's upload. Y'all really went crazy on that like button within the first 24 hours and in that comment section. So make sure y'all do the same thing on this video. And if you're new to the channel, man, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we're going to keep grinding. Even though next gen seems kind of down right now, we're just going to keep grinding it out all the way up until NBA 2K22. But back to the video. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the perfect shooting badge layout. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I use right now, and I'm gonna show you guys what you could use if you have more shooting badges than what I have on this build. Now, I do have another build that gets 28 shooting badges. So look, if you have more shooting badges than I got, then just go ahead and stack up and just go ahead and add some more to what you see I'm already putting on. But first, we're gonna start out with the #1 badge, and that's Hot Zone Hunter. This badge, I really shouldn't have to say that much, besides it helps you hit whites and it opens up your green window. So yeah, everybody should be using Hot Zone Hunter as high as they can. Okay, next, the second most important badge on this game is Deep Threes. Now, some people can only get it on gold, and if you can only get it on gold, that's also going to be fine, because I've had a build like that before, and trust me, it's perfectly fine. But if you can get it to Hall of Fame, right, you will be able to shoot shots like this on the regular. So in some of these clips, you're gonna see I have takeover, and I'm kind of like disrespecting my opponent. You see, like in clips like this one right here. But with or without takeover, guys, I'm hitting shots like this on the regular. Now, some of y'all might think that's cap, but if you play with me, you know I can take those shots and hit them all the time. And honestly, before fading was really OP, and I really had to do it just to compete with folks, I was taking shots from like half court and threes, because that was just the easiest way to get games over. And low-key, that was the wave. Everybody was doing contact dunks, and I was pulling up from half. Now, the third most important shooting badge on this game, in my opinion, is Hot Shot. So I'm not really going to show you guys any gameplay behind this, but just know it was so overpowered that 2K had to nerf it, because this, combined with special delivery, was giving folks takeover in one shot. Now, without the nerf, or I'm sorry, with the nerf, you can still get Hot Shot. You can still get takeover within like 3 shots with it on Hall of Fame, so that's that. Now, blinders, really not going to say too much about this badge itself, but I would say this is also probably the 4th most important shooting badge on this game. It just allows people to not get good contests on you, and we all know there are ghost contests in this game, especially after the recent patch. They kind of, I guess, made it a little bit stronger, but as y'all can see, look, it's still, if you know your jump shot, you're going to be perfectly fine. You're still going to be able to shoot as long as you have this badge on. And I highly recommend you put blinders as high as possible. So you see, we're 4 badges in already, right? I recommend, if you can, say if you only have 16 shooting badges, I would run these 4 right here all on Hall of Fame, and you will be perfectly fine without having anything else. But if you do have more badges, the next thing I will put on is Green Machine. Now, I only run Green Machine on bronze because I feel like it's a skill gap badge. That's how I feel about this badge. Because if you know your jumper, you're going to be able to hit regardless if you have this or not. But the boost that you get on bronze alone is good enough to just leave it on bronze and still get a huge bonus for it. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on you and how good of a shooter that you are. If you're not that great, then I'd leave it on bronze and not at all. Next, we got Clutch Shooter. Now, I've been putting this badge in videos since I've been playing on current gen, and I really had no proof to back it up. But it just so happens yesterday, I got y'all, okay? We were down to there were some bots, bro. They were getting a lot of contact dunks and whites. So as you guys can see, it's 18-5. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the dude who had his takeover had the shot to finish the game, and he missed it because they're not good, bro. I'm sorry. If you're watching this video, I highly doubt you are. You need to work on your game, son. But y'all see it, all right? Clutch Shooter activates. Now, this badge has been tested by 2K Labs. As long as the game is within, I want to say between 8 points, I'm pretty sure. The score is between 8 points, and one of the teams has over 15, the badge will automatically start activating. Now, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Regardless, I'll put the percentages up on the screen of how they said it really works and stuff like that, and the bonuses that you get. But y'all see it right now. I finally got some proof to be able to show you guys how it's working right now. Now, because of the badge count that I have, I'll only run this badge on bronze, but had I had more badges like my KD build that I posted on my channel recently, or if you just got more shooting badges than me, I would run this badge on between silver and gold, probably gold. So I probably, no, that's a lie. I would probably run it between bronze and gold because the difference between silver and bronze was not that high if I can remember. But if I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen anyway. But you guys can see, look, last shot right here, boom, and that's game. Now you guys, you saw it, all right? We were down 18 of 5. It was either 18-5, 18-3. I might have cut out the other point because I didn't score it, so I didn't want to just show y'all my homeboy dunking. But 21 points, 7 for 8 from the field, and clutch shooter was a big part of that. Now, last but not least, in the badges that I use, and then we'll get into the badges that y'all should use if you do have more than I do, or it's just like based on opinion and play style. My last two I put on stop and pop. I'm a huge fan of this badge because I have a certain combo that I do that y'all probably seen in some clips where it's like a quick, it's like a double crossover, and then I keep dribbling and I stop and I shoot, okay? So I either do that or it'll be something like this. I come off the inbound, my teammate will set me a screen, and if the other teammate doesn't pick up, I'll just stop and shoot right there. And if you give me that all game, I will get 21 points so quick, it's ridiculous. And other times I'll break ankles, and sometimes I'll keep dribbling, so I keep this badge on, so when I stop, I get that bonus, okay, just to make sure that I get that shot to go in. And I can honestly say this is one of the most important badges for me personally because it helps my play style, and I can feel the difference of not having it, but I still be fine without it. Now, if you got more badges than me, another great badge is antifreeze. If you're a person who takes a lot of shots, and be honest with yourself, bro, like if you somebody who kind of takes bad shots every now and then because you can't tell how open you are, put on antifreeze. It'll stop you from losing your takeover and going cold. Catch and shoot is another good one. Deadeye. If you play the opposite of me and you like to pull off of dribble moves, I will run with rhythm shooter because the boost and the bonus off of that badge is actually a lot higher than what you get on stop and pop. Volume shooter I did have on a test. It's a really good badge, but you got to make sure that you're taking the majority of the shots, because if not, it's going to be pointless. So if you're playing twos a lot, or say you playing rec, maybe pro-am, that way you get a lot of shots over the course of a game, that would make more sense. Y'all know I put that badge on probably because in a lot of gameplays, I ain't gonna lie, I'm shooting the ball a lot to get footage for y'all, and most of the time I play point guard, scoring guard, whatever. I'm taking most of the shots, all right? Now, if you guys like some of the combos, dribble moves and stuff y'all saw me do up until I hit some of these shots, make sure you drop a like on this video, and also let me know in the comment section if you guys would like some type of dribble tutorial or where I just give you guys an insight on some of the moves I do to get open, all right? Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with another video tomorrow. Let's try to get on this upload streak. Peace.